Okay, so we have a 100% shielding against electromagnetic radiation. Okay, so EMF, it will stop EMF 100%. Kim sent me an email. Thank God for Kim. She's doing research. Okay, so she writes, I just wanted to share with you that I called a CB radio station that deals with frequencies. His name is Rick in Arizona. Okay, the questions she asked were the mood effects and physical health. He said that any 800 megahertz affects the brain cells, and said that depending on the watts amount, I have evidence that the frequency comes into my house in 2500 megahertz. She asked how they could stop it, how you could stop it. They said that use a metal stainless sheet pan. Then he said to put it onto the wall where the outside of the meter is, outside of the house. Rick said make sure that a magnet will stick to the pan and it will stop the EMF. I asked, did it slow it down? And he said, no, it stops it. Okay, so, wow. This fellow's willing to talk to targeted individuals. These guys are professional ham operators. They know what they're talking about. They know radio frequency kills. So this is the CB radio channel guide to frequencies. From them, there's their technical support, the copyright, frequencies in megacycles. So you can look at that. Okay. So his phone number is 602-273-7151. And their website is firestick.com. Now we need to ask the question, why leaders in the targeted individual community had a hard time or have never spoken with a ham operator or a ham operator club. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Moving on, I wanted to tell you why Wiggle Wi-Fi is so important. So I've been recording this WCDMA network, which is a military network, works on several band frequencies. I can record it in NetMonster and NetMonitor, actually NetMonitor. So I can track these using the mapping system and stuff, and then they unmask. It's a masking system. Now, I had recorded all of these different frequencies. I knew they worked on a band system, but I didn't know who was utilizing them until Wiggle Wi-Fi. So Wiggle Wi-Fi confirms that these are used in IMSI. IMSI is an actual spying tool that police use. And ironically, my police here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, utilize these. And I read an article that they shared a bunch of these with a special interest group a couple of years ago. So I guess those special interest groups, you know, are part of the Sustainable Development Front and are here to execute those of us who've been in non-consenting neurobioengineering programs because we have cybernetics RFID devices placed throughout our body. I have a full cybernetic system that I never consented to, and I am tortured and I am trafficked on research and development education networks where grants are issued in the hundreds of millions of dollars nationally and internationally. But we'll go into that a lot more later. I'll do a whole article on research and development. But you can actually look them up, see what types of research grants that they're giving to people without any checks and balances in place of how they're obtaining the test subjects, you know. It's called promoting human trafficking through education. Isn't that incredible? Okay, so I'm going to try to go live a little later. Have a great one.